Hello, 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 dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, so that information can be found down below in the description. So we have the Sagittarius Capricorn. And we have a switch up is the main energy that I'm picking up for you guys. And again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies and leave the rest. There's something that you're changing. There's a coming out. There's something that you're switching up. There's almost kind of like maybe you show up or you show up a certain way, and now all of a sudden you're showing up completely different. There is this. Excuse me, guys. For some of you, this is maybe a physical transformation. Maybe you're changing your hair color. Maybe you're getting a haircut. Maybe you're getting extensions. But there's something that is definitely switching up. There's something that is changing. And people are realizing, or people are looking at it, and they're just kind of like questioning, like, why is that happening? Very, very simple. There's something in your life that calls for some type of switch up, for some type of change. For those of you that, let's say, very, very simple, maybe you've worked in a place where dressing casual, like in jeans and t-shirts, was or shirts were acceptable, and now you're leveling up, and you're going to work, you're going to have a different position, or you're going to work in a different place, and you're going to be suited up, or like slacks and like blazers and stuff like that. So there's definitely a switch up that is very noticeable to people. The switch up may also be with self-expression, as far as like the way that you carry yourself or the way that you talk. There is a switch up of maybe you may have been somebody that always looked at life as when we talk about like the cup is half empty versus half full. Maybe you always saw the cup, excuse me, half empty, and now you're seeing the cup half full. So regardless of it, something occur in an area of your life that is allowing you to show up differently, and people are taking note of it. There is a sense here of feeling like there's fulfillment in this area of your life, whether it's, again, because these are general readings, I don't want to specifically tap into just one specific scenario, right? Or one specific person's energy. But there's something that has come into your life for the better, and is bringing in a switch up. For those of you that have avoided, let's say, or have always said you didn't want marriage or didn't want kids because of past relationships, or never wanted to live with anybody or something like that, you're meeting somebody, or you've met somebody that is completely changing your mind, and there's a switch up. That's the type of energy that I'm picking up for you guys. There's a switch up in something came to better you in one way or another. And when I say that, I'm not saying that changing your hair or anything like that, like the way that it wasn't good enough, or wearing jeans and t-shirts wasn't good enough. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it came to change your life in a better way, in the sense like, if now you require the dress code, let's put it this way, is a suit, or dress pants or whatever it is, then you're financially making more money. So it's not the clothes in itself, it's the position, the job that is bettering your life. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes cutting your hair may make you feel more confident. Sometimes adding extensions makes you feel more confident. Sometimes coloring your hair a certain color makes you feel more like a child, or allows you to reconnect with a part of yourself that maybe you haven't connected in a long time. Sometimes cutting or coloring your hair or growing your hair out allows you to connect to somebody's that has already passed. So there's many different reasons why people do things. It's not always because they hate themselves or because they're trying to change themselves. And I feel that you have to kind of look at it that way. So let's go ahead and let's pull out 3 tarot. We have the Six of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of you, again, spent a lot of time trying to figure out how something was going to work. And you kind of got into an energy of just surrendering to what it was that that you were guided to do, surrendering to allow yourself to receive. And then now you're starting to see things actually change in your life. And the thing with this is that a lot of people are taking notice and are taking a lot of interest in the changes that are occurring in your life. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a love energy card. Now the love energy card can be any type of relationship. This is just the love energy that's surrounding you. So this can be romantic, platonic, finances, career, or self. We have a karmic relationship, feeling triggered, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. For a lot of you, there was kind of like a karmic energy when it came to the situation, and you're finally in this space where you're letting go of whatever it was, right? If this was in your finances, maybe the lack of money, the constant lack of money was a lesson that you had to learn of how to receive money, how to be grateful for it, and how to understand that money is an energy in itself, right? And you're finally finally at the end of this, right? And now you've seen something, or you connected with something that allows you to connect with that energy and allows you to bring the rewards in, right? If this was a relationship, is maybe you went through relationships that taught you nothing but lessons, but then now when you accepted the lessons, when you learned from them and you let them go, now another relationship comes in, right? So it's almost kind of like this is the reward for passing the test. Even if you took it a couple of times from those karmic situation, does not necessarily mean that the relationship that you are in now has to be with the person from the past. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a closing message. So give me one card, Spirit. We have the High Priest, intent and create. Moving forward, you're being asked to focus your energy more on your intentions and your creations, what it is that you're trying to create. Be very clear with your intentions, and take action. Take action, take action, take action. This switch up is definitely putting you in an energy of being more productive, being a little bit more comfortable, pursuing things, engaging in different things. There's almost kind of like this very exciting childlike energy of just, you know, like when you take a kid to like the fair or a carnival and they want to go on everything, they want to explore everything. That's kind of like how you're looking at the world at this moment. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Guys, take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.